Welcome back.
Alright, we're going to take a break from some special condition events. And I think we should try out either the Ford GT or that Buick special again, because that Buick was ridiculous. Is it even worth anything? 12 grand. Bro, if I could pay 12 grand to get this boat, 600 horsepower, dang. Let's see if there's anything we can race the Buick special in the American events. There's got to be something. All-American GT. Well, let's do the muscle one. This will fit great in the muscle car class. Only 3 tracks, 2 laps each. This should be fast. Well, let's do it. Alright, we have a very sick lineup of cars here. I don't remember seeing a Superbird in this game before, so that's going to be a first for me. The Shelby Mustang GT 350R has always had a special place in my heart because that was kind of the first car that I used in Forza Motorsport 2, which is another thing that got me into racing. I would upgrade that, put a blower on it, make it fast, and I used that for as many events as I could, and that was fun. So, yeah, a lot of good big block muscle in this field. Let's see if we can take it to him with the Buick special. Okay, I forgot that we had this thing in NA configuration, so now it's got 782 horsepower because I put the supercharger back on. So this should easily be a 1-point race because I'm assuming the rest of these cars are mostly stock. But yeah, look at that. Man, the Charger looks sick. The Mustang looks good too. This thing is just low, and I can't remember what tires we have on this, but oh, bad ones. That's what we got on it. Gonna be doing a burnout everywhere with this thing. Man, that Superbird looks sick. And I definitely underestimated the brakes in this thing. It has good brakes, but terrible tires. Like, I'm quarter throttle just doing a burnout in 3rd gear. I guess it's not even worth buying better tires, but I almost want to just to make it quicker to drive, if that makes sense. Because I'm like, I could just exit every corner and floor it and do big burnout time. I'll put it in 5th so that I can actually get enough grip. There we go. That's a bit better. And it just pulls no problem. I feel like if this thing had some good tires and you tune the suspension a lot, you could get some ridiculous speed out of it. For what it is, being such an old muscle car. But for a car that we just kind of won, and you just put a blower on it and do all these events, it's pretty good. This thing will probably do 200 miles an hour. It doesn't feel like it's slowing down at all. I think the gearing is limiting it, but can it slow down? Oh my gosh. It was on edge the whole time I was on the brakes. Yeah, there's so many cool cars in this game. Like, it's just, and it's not even just weird JDM ones. Like, there's cool American ones like this custom, like the Superbird, like all that kind of stuff. Like new modern games, like, oh, we've got 300 cars, and then like, look at us, we're so good. And then this one's got like 700. And yeah, it's obviously less detail and stuff because it's a PS2 game, but so it's easier to force out more cars, and a lot of them are special versions of cars that didn't even need to be special versions. Like there's a midnight purple GTR, and it's like, well, that could have just been a color option, but still, there's like 750 something in here, and they're all different years of stuff. It's not just a certain kind of, not just Japanese cars from a certain era or anything. So I love it. It's just lots of variety. Just the only thing it's missing is like Ferrari and Lamborghini licensing back then. So for a game without those, with Ferrari being probably like one of the most notable manufacturers for cars ever, like it still has lots of variety and lots of cars. This would have been nice to race some of those in this game, but at least they're in the modern games, so that's good for people. But 24-second lead on the Superbird. Holy. We got at the front of the field another Buick Special. So this is a special field, which is fitting for me driving in it, I guess. Anyway. It'll just spin in 4th gear at 70 miles an hour. That's so insane. This thing's gonna make some redonkulous torque. And I wonder what motor they actually put in this. Like, was it just a giant big block or what? That Cadillac looks sick. Alright, let's chase down the other Buick Special. So the only difference here is ours has a big blower on it. I don't think I ever put tires in this thing. Maybe I did. You'll have to remind me, but I'll just spin my tires all the way up to... Yeah, I basically have to drive the track like a gear or two higher than the suggested gear just because of just how much power this thing's got and just burning the tires off. And I bet there's other American events that I can use this in, but I'm not sure if I should use this or just put tires on the Ford GT and use that. Because you guys might be getting sick and tired of seeing this, but it's such an awkward car, I love looking at it. Like, this thing drives way too good for what it is. It shouldn't be allowed to corner that well. And the brakes are good too, which is the surprising part being an American muscle car. Oh. Oh my god, the cam on this. Sorry, I just wanted to park and listen to it. That thing sounds insane. I like it. If I wasn't trying to save up for like upgrades to a Group C car and stuff, I would probably just put race tires on this and just let it rip, because it's just next level. Buick Special Gang at the front. Alright, this time we have kind of a different field. That Cobra in front of us is probably the best car here other than ours. Because that Cobra is insane. I've seen people use that thing for I think it fits in the short wheelbase championship that we did with the Cappuccino, and works in the convertible series as well because it's convertible. So I mean, imagine you're in a Suzuki Cappuccino with a couple tire upgrades and maybe a turbo, and then that thing shows up to just destroy you, especially when he dive bombs like that. That's interesting. No, we're not going 3 wide. Man, I love the look of that Superbird flying through the air, brother. Might have to get me one of those Superbirds. Oh, thank goodness the track gets wider there. Man, Charger, what kind of line are you taking, bro? Just blowing the tires off. Don't mind me. Still in 5th gear. I definitely like this track in reverse. I love this layout compared to the other one. Or compared to running it the other direction, I mean. For some reason, I feel like that section flows a lot better. And that part's so satisfying when you get it right. There we go. 5th gear is where we finally start getting some grip. Yeah, that part flows really well. That's the only part I don't really like. If they would kind of camber that corner a little bit, just in case you're coming in a little hot, you get a bit more grip, that would be excellent. Oh, I thought the corner was getting a lot wider than it does there. My bad. Yeah, 13 seconds on the Cobra, not too bad. I don't know how this thing has such good turn-in with the gangster stance it's got going on. Oh, I do not know how I held that. This poor tire is getting abused. This thing had a welded diff, boy. I like that pit lane entry, just straight through like that. And there we go, 2 laps down. Let's see what the prize car is. Probably going to be an old muscle car, but I have no idea which one. Give me a Superbird. That's that's all I got. Oh, I called it. They did give me a Superbird, and holy, that is a cool blue. I like that. I just wish this was a hardtop. But other than that, damn. Boy, look at that thing.